Yeah, hello, welcome back. We took a little vacation, but now we are back ready to do a week 5 games. Here we go. We got some very exciting matchups, very season defining for some of these teams. And let's see what happens this week in the Smoilers Cup. Let's get right into the action with our first matchup between the Brooklyn Rests and the Mad Hatters. We happen to have our first Week 5 matchup between the Brooklyn Rests and the Mad Hatters. As you can see, this is a very powerful matchup between the very bottom. It's between some of the bottom teams in our rankings, as we do see the Rests second to last, and the Hatters being not too far above them. But let's see who can win this one. As you see, Square, the Ludicolo, the designated lead for the Rests. As we see Cheshire come out. Square always being able to go for some really good hits super quickly. Do you see a Fire Blast come out from Cheshire? Good tap. And Square gets rid of its Lava Berry. It is prepared to not stay for a while. But Cheshire was like, nope, give it right back. Never mind, Square is just immediately going to Memento KOing itself. We see Horn come in. Really on the ceaseless edge, which is not great for it, but it goes for the Flame Charge, trying to get that speed boost to get. It went from 1 speed to 2 speed. Sacred Fire Cheshire hoping to get a burn out of here, but it does not get its speed swap. Cheshire is now actually super quick, as it does get down. Toxic Spikes. If Cheshire goes down, that is going to stay down permanently. Oh, it's very close. Do you see the Eruption come off? That doing nothing because Cheshire is at such low HP. Do you see the Bitter Malice coming off, taking out Cheshire? Those Toxic Spikes now staying up for the rest of the game. We do see Dumb here, tracing Regenerator. I wonder if that actually is going to work how it is. As we do see Lava Berries not staying on this game, as we do see Eat It to get a 2x defense boost. See a Scald coming out here, doing a little bit less damage, but still stab. Ow. That special attack stat is really low for Huh right now. Do you see Snack coming out here? So do you see go for Conversion, changing itself into a normal type. That was the last straw. Now we switch in Sluggy, who on the Psychic type attack, making it immune. Cotton Spore lowering its speed. Sluggy really doesn't mind that, as it's just going to bulk up instead. Snack going for Hold Back. That is, I believe, a Gen 9 move. Do you see the Whirlpool? So Snack is going to be stuck in here with a whole lot of residual. Double team of boosting that evasion. This should be taken out here with the poison. Yep. Sluggy gets a kill. Now we see Dormouse come out here. Dormouse, same thing. I think. Feel bad, sorry for it. Oh, it just got one shot. Sluggy on 2-kill streak right now. March Air comes on out here with the Horn Leech. Do you see the Dragon Breath not being able to do anything and getting the Paralysis? Sluggy is probably going to be switching out here soon. Do you see the Mad Hatter itself come out? As we do see Hull come back. Basically at full HP thanks to Regenerator. Do you see Power Swap? So its attack and special attack got swapped. Really, I don't really know how much that would really affect things, but anyway, it got encored but failed. Do you see the Roar now switching into Brady? Someone, a preseason high hope, really not been doing too much during the regular season, as you do see the Sunny Day coming out. Your Toxic Thread going back at it, lowering its speed. Magic Bounce being a very good ability to get here on Mad Hatter. Brady taking significant damage, 64% from that Hammer Arm. We do see it take out the official Mad Hat. Now you see March Air come out. Water Spout does take out Brady, sadly. Doing a little bit of a revenge kill, but now we see Sluggy come on back. Aromatic Mist not doing anything, and we do see a Blizzard landing in the sun, getting the Curse Body again. Do you see Gardevoir switches in here, now getting Poison Touch as its ability. As you do see Sluggy just starting to struggle. It is just going to stay out there, or not. We're going to save the differential, I guess. Hall comes back on out here, going as Dumb goes for the Earth Power. Now we see Tycron Cutter. I believe that is Iron Crown signature move. Freeze Dry coming out here. Being able to bring Dumb down to 15% before it switches into March Air. Do you see the accuracy drop thanks to Mud Slap? You see Poison bringing both these Pokemon down to low HP. Torch Song killing March Hare while giving Hull a special attack boost. Hull might be able to just end it right here. Regenerator not being a really good ability to have. Magma Storm coming out here. Is it enough? It is. Hull having a major game. It's showing why it was so good off the bench. That was just our first of these 3 very exciting matches. Let me know what is your reaction to that, who you want to win, and let's see who is coming up next in the game. Coming up next. I can just edit that last part out. And now we happen to have our middle of the table game between Food and Voyannt. Obviously, Food's here still being undefeated while Anndy and Voyannt are winless. So can we keep the undefeated or a first win? Let's see how this is going to play out. We see Icing come out here as we see Scowl come out. And Scowl is leaving, killing itself for Healing Wish, which is going to be somewhat useful later in the game, but losing a Prankster on that early is really bad for them. Marketable Plushie and Marshmallow, they feel it. Oh my gosh! Marshmallow already bringing Marketable Plushie down to 10%. It is turn 3, and Voyannt is basically down 2 Pokemon. Aromatic Mist not doing anything. But we do see Marshmallow burned, so that is going to render it useless on the physical side. Triple Dive come out from the Orange-Eyed Man, Berserker itself. You see Icing trying to go for that Ceaseless Edge, not working out though. As you do see Orange-Eyed Man just starting to take a comeback with that knockoff, having a really high physical attack stat itself. Can we see what it says? Nope, it can't. I don't know, it would have been fun to see if it's like stats and all that. You see the triple kick coming out here, not doing much, thankfully. But if it was on any other Pokemon, that would have been very detrimental. We do see the Leech Life coming out here, healing up Orange-Eyed Man as it takes out both of the Indeedis. And Marshmallow going for that Lunar Blessing. Not doing anything right now. Ice Punch going out here. Spite, bringing that PP down a little bit lower. You see the Mega Drain basically healing Orange-Eyed Man all the way up to full. You see the Poison Fang come out. Macaron not getting poisoned though. Infestation Orange-Eyed Man is here to stay for the long haul, as it is boosting up Macaron's stats. Do you see a Jirachi coming out here? With Fury Swipes coming out from the Orange-Eyed Man, not doing anything thanks for the fact that it's a Steel type. And Steel types resist normal, who would have thunk it? Vacuum Wave doing a whole lot of damage. Do you see the Crab Hammer not doing nearly as much? Do you see the Marketable Plushie come back, getting that Healing Wish from turn 1, healing it all the way back up to full. You see the Aqua Step though, bringing it basically back down to 25%, but it did get the disable. Oh, alright, so we do see Miltank come back out here. Not after taking cut, doing only 8%. That Sticky Web though, basically ensuring that all Voyant's Pokemon will be slower, as Marshmallow is just stacking hazards all before it goes down to that Gengar. It seems the tides have completely switched for this battle warrior, so I thought. Macaron comes out here and takes out Gengar, and Orange-Eyed Man is now down very low. Okay, never mind. There goes Macaron, so now we are down to 2 Pokemon on Food side. Orange-Eyed Man going for Blood Moon, a move I've not seen used on Pokemon Showdown before. That was a cool animation. Blood Moon being Blood Moon Ursaluna's signature move, as sadly Orange-Eyed Man goes down. We do see the Chinese Phantom come out here. Ho ho ho. Sacred Sword takes it out. There it goes. And we're immediately back to an equalized battle. Umbrella Neck coming out here. Jelly Bean going on a very stellar performance. Burning Bulwark missing. Hold back. High Jump Kick doing a solid chunk of damage. Dire Claw bringing it down to half, and poisoning Umbrella Neck. Safeguard coming a little bit too late. That Sweet Kiss being protected, actually, never mind. Your Jelly Bean is going to take out Umbrella Neck, putting the entire battle now on Bouquet Pen. The Florges is back. You see the Teeter Dance coming out here, but missing thanks to the Safeguard. Low kick not doing too much. Rock Tomb bring that speed down to like basically nothing. Horn drill missing. Prismatic laser stat bring it down to 6%. This battle is basically over unless Togekiss just decides, you know what, I'm gonna just not do anything. Okay, Bouquet Pen, still alive. Acid Armor, boosting its defense. Not really gonna help it out here because Water Gun is gonna take it out. A battle that probably should not have been this close. Came down to the wire thanks to Voyant's efforts, but alas, the undefeated streak for Foods keeps going as they win 1 Pokemon to 0. Let's go to the final battle between Mighty and Grimlight. And here we are at the final battle of the week. We have Mighty taking on the Grimlight, as we do see this rookie taking on such a pristine and most feared coach in this entire league, winning Coach of the Year probably twice in a row. But here we go, Angry Mighty comes out as we do see Psycho. Rock Polish immediately boosting its speed, a different tone than from last battle. You see the Incinerate coming out here, Psycho losing its Lava Berry already. You see the Gastro Acid suppressing the ability of Angry Mighty, which is... but I'm pretty sure that might have been a Cursed Bonnie. Fair one coming out here, not doing too much. Icicle Sphere doing a little chunk here. Hitting 5 times, getting really lucky there. You do see the other hand not really doing anything. That Haze bringing yourself back. Giga Impact not doing anything. Ghost types are probably the best in this entire meta. As you can see, both fighting and normal type moves do nothing to this. I don't know why that it's not taking poison damage. Oh wait, I know. So this Psycho has Magic Guard, which is making it immune to damage that isn't being dealt by like actual hits. So it doesn't take damage from spikes, it doesn't take damage from poison, burn, anything along those lines. Do you see Blood Moon coming out again, taking out Psycho? Blood Moon is one of my new favorite moves, I swear to god, it's so cool. You see the Mist Ball taking out Angry Mighty, the revenge kill from Doug. Do you see triple arrows coming out here? If this was a gen that didn't happen to have fairy type, that would have been very good. High jump kick, not doing too much. Fire spin making Doug stay in here. First impression not working because this is not the first turn of him being out. Magma Storm, just the better fire spin. Ivy Cudgel bringing it down to 1 HP. Doug might be able to take this kill. Terrain Pulse not doing too much. You see the Bar Barrage does in fact take it out. Do you see Mighty Eye come out here? Do you see Cupcake switch on in here? The ace for the Grimlight team. Going for Smart Strike from Mighty Eye. Do you see Dark Void not working though, thanks to the fact that it is not Darkrai using it. Double team boosting that evasion. Do you see Psychic Fangs not doing anything? Dark being immune to Psychic. Cupcake basically on its last leg, switching back into Granbull, trying to get that Intimidate off. Not really doing too much thanks to because it's Struggle Bug. Defend order boosting that defense. The orders here are coming out both in one turn. Ice Spinner takes out Doug. Mighty Eye going on. Now I do see Major come out here, being immune to that ghost type hit. Poison Jab does happen to poison Mighty Eye. Very good for Grimlight here, as we do see Charm lowering Major's attack from 5 to 4. Or 5 to 2.5 I guess. Solar Beam to 15%. Belly Drum not having enough HP to do it. Major does get the Toxic though. Soft Boil to move it normally learns. Usually close bomb. That did not take it out. Oh my gosh. I would have thought that would have taken it out completely. Mighty Eye does go down. Major does stay alive. Mighty Fumes here will just have to basically do nothing in order to just get the kill. Or a spear. Fair enough. Mighty Fumes gets the revenge kill, as we do see Kevin. Hello, Kevin. Licking the opponent. We might condone that. As you do see, we do see the imprison. This battle is basically over now. Mighty just has to wait this out a little bit. All because of this imprison, we saw this. This is, if I had a nickel for every single time imprison has been used in a game with Grimlight, it seems like I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice, right? So yeah, Mighty Fumes just has to stay in here and stay alive, and then they just win. It's not even fair. Lucifer comes out here. Is Lucifer able to take it out? Nope, because that substitute. Ooh, the para. Alright. It does take it out. Lucifer still technically has a chance. Mighty Zipper. Echoed Void. Yeah, no. 2 ghost types. Psybeam bringing it down to 12. That basically seals it. Syrup Bomb. Hey, made it syrupy. And Sandseer Storm does take it out. Such a disappointing way for it how it turned out. But alas, it's what you get. This is the randomness that you get to face in this league. As you see, Mighty wins 2 Pokemon to 0 thanks to a little Galarian Slurking. Now let's move on to our standings, MVPs of the week, and our future prospects of the week. As we are running low, this is the 3rd to last week. Let's see what is happening in the around the rest of the league. And welcome to the booth, everybody. We are here. As you can see in the stands, we do happen to have a little bit of a dramatic shift for any Broken Rest fans. As we see, they shot up from 6th last week to 4th this week. But here's the full standings for the rest of the league. We happen to have, at number 1, we have Food 4-0 still with a +7 point differential. Then we see Mighty 4-1 with a +7 point differential. Then we have the Palatown Punks 3-1 who did not play this week, but it doesn't matter. They still kept their +10 point differential, having the best in the league. As you can see, 4th now, Broken Rest 2-3 with a +2 point differential. Then we have Grimlight at 1-3 with a -4 differential. Then we have the Hatters 1-3 -9 differential. And then sadly down in last place, we have Voyannt 0-4 -13 point differential, the worst in the league, sadly. But that doesn't really matter too much, as once playoffs start, it all gets eliminated. And alas, they happen to have a MVP this week. They happen to have the 3rd place MVP, Orange-Eyed Man, the Berserker. And we got stellar performance, killing both Indeedis and a little bit more at the end. Then we got Holland from the rest, having 2 back-to-back really good weeks. But nothing really tops the number 1 MVP performance for this week, Mighty Fumes from Mighty. Adding an Imprison off really just solidifies it. Like, that got 3 kills, I think. Like, that basically changed the entire tide of the battle. Like, holy. There was just nothing else better that they could have done. So, oh, well. What can you do? But that was fun. And as we see, we are coming up on the penultimate week. But alas, thank you guys so much for watching. Next week, 2nd to last week, right before Rivals Week. See, we have a whole bunch of things that we can do. Here, what else can happen? What standings can change up? Anything can happen as we reach the end of the regular season and look out into playoff performances soon. But that is all going to come out in a couple weeks. But this is it for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below who your favorite team is, who your favorite Pokemon is, and what is going to happen in the rest of the league. That's all from me. I'll see you next week. Adios, a freaking amigos.